Warren Buffett, 10 Money Habits That Will Keep You Poor and Broke. Warren Buffett's name is mentioned wherever there is talk about wealth and success. You're probably familiar with him as the CEO of Berkshire Hathaway, which has made him one of the world's wealthiest people. He is a genuine financial wizard with a staggering net worth of $114 billion. What's more interesting are his money-saving habits and sound financial strategies. Today, we'll look at 10 money habits that will keep people struggling and tell you exactly how to break free from them. It's no rocket science. Don't worry. It's about developing good money habits, making money work for you, and avoiding common pitfalls when building wealth. Before we get into the video, remember to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button. Let's start. Number 10. Not forming a healthy money habit. Habits are the most important thing when it comes to financial success. Do you know what Warren Buffett said in his speech at the University of Florida in 2007? Most behavior is habitual. The chains of habit are too light to be felt until they're too heavy to be broken. These words indeed remind us that our decisions shape our financial future. Consider falling into the trap of purchasing things that you do not require. It's a dangerous spiral with potentially disastrous consequences. Indeed, spending money without thinking hurts our finances and forces us to give up important things. Warren Buffett was certainly on the point when he said, if you buy things you don't need, you'll have to sell things you need. But don't worry, there's a way out of this cycle. We can break free from bad money habits and adopt a disciplined mindset. It begins with acknowledging the importance of each decision we make, accepting the power of good money habits, and letting go of the weight of bad habits. But that's not all. Investing is where the real magic happens. Buffett emphasizes taking advantage of opportunities to increase your wealth over time. It's like planting seeds that grow into towering trees. By wisely investing, you put your money to work for you, multiplying its power and ensuring a prosperous future. Number 9. Not having a budget. How often have you found yourself overspending on items you don't require? Be honest. Perhaps you dine out frequently, indulging in expensive meals that drain your bank account. Maybe you're attracted by irresistible discounts and purchase items solely because they are on sale. But here's the thing. Just because something is on sale doesn't mean you have to buy it. Excessive purchasing is a dangerous path that can ruin your finances faster than you think. This is where the power of budgeting and tracking your spending comes into play. It's like a shining light on your spending habits, highlighting areas where you can make better decisions. You become more conscious of your spending habits by keeping track of your expenses and setting limits. You'll question yourself, do I need this? Can I use this money for something more worthwhile? And this is when your financial situation improves. Number 8. Lack of emergency savings. Life is a journey full of surprises. You may face unexpected challenges. Your car can break down, or you could face an unexpected medical bill with no safety net to catch you. This is where emergency savings come in handy. They are like a financial safety net that helps you out when life throws you a curveball. Don't worry. Remember what the renowned investor Warren Buffett said. The most important thing to do if you find yourself in a hole is to stop digging. He points to having emergency savings to avoid getting deeper into debt. No wonder he's a billionaire, and his suggestions are sane. It would be best to start small and save consistently to overcome the challenges of a limited income and impulsive spending. Begin by establishing a reasonable savings goal, such as saving a portion of your monthly income, whether 10%, 5%, or a smaller percentage. The good news is that you can accumulate over time. Then what happens? With emergency savings, you can confidently navigate life's storms, knowing you're ready for whatever comes your way. Number 7. Keeping up with the Joneses. Do you constantly compare your lifestyle and possessions to your friends and neighbors? Are you bound to keep up with their every move to prove your worth? Let me tell you something. Stop keeping up with the Joneses. They aren't always what they appear to be. Trying to stay financially ahead of others can be a slippery slope that leads to overspending and debt. To keep up, you may sacrifice your financial goals and well-being. Take a page from Warren Buffett's life. Despite being one of the world's wealthiest people, he still lives in the same house he purchased over 60 years ago. Do you realize why? That's because he understands the value of living within your means and avoiding the trap of trying to keep up with others. So how do you break from this vicious cycle? The first step is to concentrate on your financial objectives and priorities. Create and stick to a budget that works for you. How about directing your energy towards establishing a solid financial foundation? That will surely provide you with greater security and stability in the long run. Also remember that material possessions or status symbols do not define true wealth. It's all about having control of your financial future. Number 6. Not tracking your spending. How do you feel when you don't keep track of your spending? Perhaps it's like sailing blindly through your financial journey, putting you at risk of debt and financial disaster. So what is the flip side? Well, tracking your spending is like having a lighthouse for your money. It allows you to see exactly where your money is going and allows you to make more informed financial decisions. Don't just take my word for that. Even Warren Buffett understands the value of being aware of spending habits. He suggests keeping a simple ledger to record every expense, ensuring you know where your money goes. This way, you'll be more aware of your financial decisions. You'll be able to identify areas where you may be overspending or wasting money on things that do not contribute to your goals. It allows you to make necessary changes. You can redirect your money towards savings and investments that will push you forward. In a good way indeed. Number 5. Making impulse purchases. Have you ever felt a magnetic pull towards something you must have? Everyone has been there, but be cautious. This money habit can lead to bankruptcy and regret. Impulse purchases are like financial quicksand. They slowly drag you down. They are frequently motivated by emotion, such as excitement or a brief need for instant gratification. Yeah, sure, it feels great. Holding the latest Google phone, owning the latest MacBook, or buying other branded stuff. However, the consequences can be a financial nightmare. But don't worry. You can break free from this expensive cycle. To begin, prepare a strategic plan. Before venturing into the shopping jungle, make a list of your requirements. Follow it like a wise explorer. No, you'll not enter that shop if it's not on your list. You understand what I mean. Next time, your secret weapon is budgeting. Set a spending limit for each trip and challenge yourself to stick to it. Lastly, take a moment to reflect before giving in to impulsive desires. Are you purchasing to satisfy an emotional void? Take a deep breath, reconsider, and allow your brain to think. Most of the time, you'll notice that the desire fades. Number 4. No diversification. Do you know that Warren Buffett invests most of his fortune in Berkshire Hathaway stock? But here's where it gets interesting. Berkshire Hathaway owns many businesses, resulting in a diverse portfolio. Diversification, according to Buffett, is protection against ignorance because it helps reduce risk. So, if you consider putting all of your money into one investment, you will lose everything, provided that investment fails. However, by diversifying, you spread your money across various investments. If one investment fails, others may succeed and balance it out. Diversification involves investing in various assets, such as stocks, bonds, and real estate. It's like planting various seeds in various fields. Some may grow faster than others, but you cannot rely on just one. It's a wise strategy for increasing your chances of success. Do not put all of your eggs in one basket if you want to be financially secure. Spread your risks by diversifying your investments. Learn from Warren Buffett's approach to hedging against potential losses. Number 3. Lacking a financial plan. Warren Buffett set out to become a millionaire by 30 and succeeded. But shockingly, the majority of Americans still need a financial plan. Statistics speak for themselves. Can you believe that over 70% of them don't have a plan for how to live their lives? Without a plan, it's easy to fall into money traps and make poor decisions. You may deplete your bank account by making rash decisions about major purchases. It's not just that, it can also lead to bigger issues. You may have insufficient retirement savings and making your golden years uncertain. Unexpected life events can catch you off guard and leave you vulnerable financially. Anything can happen, right? So begin by establishing specific goals for yourself and your family. Then keep track of your progress. You can even seek advice from a financial planner to help you start your plan. Take control as Warren Buffett did and plan your financial journey. With a solid plan, you have the confidence and direction to make wise financial decisions and secure a brighter financial future. Number 2. Paying a lot of taxes. Warren Buffett mastered the art of tax minimization. He avoids capital gains taxes by holding onto his Berkshire Hathaway stock. Buffett's strategy involves reinvesting earnings rather than paying dividends to avoid double taxation. With this strategy, his wealth can grow exponentially with pre-tax dollars. That's a smart move. So don't worry. You too can use clever tax-saving strategies. Consider tax advantage accounts, such as a 401k or an IRA, which provide tax benefits while allowing your money to grow. Another essential factor is deductions. You can reduce your taxable income and save money by listing expenses such as mortgage interest, charitable contributions, and medical costs. Also, don't forget about tax breaks. Lastly, do not give up if you cannot fully pay your taxes. You can work out a payment plan with the IRS to make managing your financial obligations more manageable. So, find intelligent ways to pay your taxes while keeping more of your hard-earned money. Number 1. Living above your means. The 50-30-20 rule is one effective method to adapt. You must set aside 50% of your income for necessities such as rent and groceries, 30% for discretionary expenses such as dining out and entertainment, and 20% for retirement and investments. By following this guideline, you can avoid overspending and continue to make financial progress. But what if you don't follow that rule? I'll make things easier. Assume you earn $3,000 monthly and spend $2,500 on expenses, leaving you with $500 in savings. However, if you get a raise and your monthly income rises to $3,500, many adjust their spending and begin spending the entire $3,500 monthly, failing to increase their savings. So, what's happening here? Instead of accumulating wealth, you find yourself trapped in a survival cycle. It would be best to control your spending as your income grows to avoid it. If you're stuck in a financial rut, it's critical to identify and break the 10 bad habits holding you back. Consider your current goals, and if necessary, set new ones based on the advice of renowned financial expert Warren Buffett. That's all, folks. But before you leave, please show your support by liking this video and subscribing to our channel for more insightful content. Thanks for tuning in.